Listen, I'm gonna move the questions away from music right now.
Okay.
I gotta ask you. I don't know. It seems like in America there's something going on in the air, or people are smoking something. Tell me about this Donald Trump.
You want me to tell you?
Listen, talk to me now, sister. Talk to me.
I mean, I'm not on the side of Trump, so, speaking on it, I can't, it's politics, it's American politics, it's American culture, you know what I mean? Can I say that we're surprised? No. Are we disgusted? Yes. Are we surprised? Probably not, I think the Republicans and all of the people on that side have been waiting, and in the time of Obama's 8 years, these last 4 years, they was like, all right, we're going to get together and we're going to figure out an overhaul on this. You know what I mean? And that's what happened. The number one voter for Donald Trump was white American women. So that's interesting, even with all of his misogyny and all of those things.
Do you feel that may be to do with the fact that obviously the black male is always deemed a threat or seemed to be a threat?
Yeah, I think so, I think that they wanted to, quote unquote, take back their power, you know what I mean? Bring it back to the forefront. But, I'm still there. I'm still fine.
Yeah,
I will still be fine.
But yeah, it's just like, obviously,
they were
saying things like make America great again.
Yeah.
But the people that I was talking about in America was saying make America great again for who?
Exactly.
Because it wasn't all
It was,
great for
it's never been that great for us. Yeah,
anyway.
it's never been that great for us. So that's what I'm saying. If a Donald Trump, administration is not gonna shut down my moves, you know what I mean? I'm still gonna do what I gotta do, and hey, maybe I'll find some opportunities to capitalize on it too. You can't be shaken up, you can't be scared. Yeah. This is what it is. So,
do you feel like, as a black woman doing this singing and all these things, do you feel like you should give back to the community a little bit? Or
of course, yeah.
Are you an advocate of that?
I'm a super advocate. I'm a super advocate of women in general, women empowerment, women causes supporting women. Outside of music, I'm also a birth doula, which is someone who supports women through labor and delivery. I also have my brand, Creativesydaiya Inc. incorporates mentorship for young girls, and I'm working on a children's book series for young girls. So I'm a super supporter. A lot of my music kind of has messages for empowerment. I'm releasing a new single. I won't speak the name yet, but it's a super women's anthem. So I'm all about it, and I feel like we have music and this platform as a gift, and if we can offer something to give back and some type of healing or anything like that, we should.
Why do you think sometimes, not to be critical of the sisters, but black women sometimes don't always get along?
Don't always get along with each other?
As well as they should. Let's not say they don't get along, but let's say not along as well as they should.
Yeah. I don't know. That's hard for me to speak on because I don't know that I approach things that way. I approach person to person, regardless of any of those other things. So I don't ever intend to disrespect anybody. I always come with respect, humility. I always come, with a humble presence. So that's how I approach it. However, if I'm getting some kind of resistance back or I'm feeling a disrespect back, then obviously I'm going to be a little bit more defensive. I'm not a type of woman that has any issues speaking up for herself, But yeah, I think as black women, we get a bit of a bad rap about being a little tough and being a little hard. But, our lives wasn't...
In fairness, I say you have to be tough because you're not really given a choice.
That's what I'm saying. This is life. This is survival. So I think if there's tough on tough walking around and people have complexes and things going on, then it's bound to clash a little bit. But, we all just have to try to be kind. We have to try to, be mature. And I think it should be all right. I don't really have problems.
Okay. But do you support Black Lives Matter? Or
definitely.
yeah?
Yeah, it's this generation's movement of civil rights, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel like, obviously we had artists like Lil Wayne trying to like, not spit bad on it, but you know what I mean, like putting it
Yeah.
not down. Do you feel like that might even in a way help? Because at least people are talking about it. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah. Any publicity is good publicity, I say, right? So the conversation staying at the forefront is always a good thing. In terms of Lil Wayne's views, you know, that's his position and that's his position. I have to respect his views.